Hey Collective, I will be pulling messages today with the Sword of Light Oracle, the Archangel Michael deck, and also the Angel Guide deck as well. These are both from Amazon as well. So I'm just going to use the Sword of Light deck first to pull messages, and then I will use the other deck after. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a good day. Today is the 3rd of February, if anybody's wondering what today's date is. And it is Monday, the beginning of the week. Well, technically Sunday is the beginning of the week, but for those who work, again, weekends go by pretty quick, right? So, but anyways, I will pull messages for February 3rd. So, yeah, Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for February 3rd. Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for February 3rd. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Even better. So 23, pray from the heart. So again, 555 could be significant, and this card is saying yes, you are correct. So 38. So 11 could also be significant. So this card is saying prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. The second card is you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So there's something that you're doing right now. Divine is saying keep going, right? Whatever it is that you're doing, divine is like, yeah, they're proud of you and you're correct. Whatever it is, they're telling you you're correct. So this is confirmation. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So your vibration is rising. So 43. So again, maybe you might be feeling this energy as well within yourself, like internally. Like you could be very connected to your highest self. Your intuition could be also on point as well. 888 could be significant. So this card says, this is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Okay, so 2 cards. The first card says to self-prioritize, so self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So you could be also a water sign. This could go for all signs, but especially water signs too. I've noticed water signs like to be very nurturing and caring for others, but unfortunately they don't get the same love and reciprocation that maybe other signs might get for some strange reason. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it could be anything. It could be also like water sign placements too, where you have that feeling where you're like, why does everybody like get things that like I want, but I'm not getting the same thing? It's almost that vibe. So Spirit is almost saying to you, like, you're always giving, right? Giving. You're giving your time, you're giving advice, you're giving your energy, you're giving money, you're giving resources, like you're giving everything. And it's almost like because you've gave almost everything out of you, your cup is now empty. It's time for you to fill your own cup up. And once you fill your cup back up, you'll be able to give again, right? So it's okay to receive. Maybe you're somebody who loves to give, but it's hard for you to receive. Maybe you're not somebody who receives a lot, like receiving compliments, receiving money, receiving people's time and affection. So it could be very weird to you right now because it's something new to you. It's something foreign. Again, 555 could be significant. Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let Source take it from here. So basically, trust in the divine and what Source is telling you. Your intuition will guide you. You might get synchronicities as well. So that's also why I am showing you the numbers, but I'm also adding the numbers because when you add the numbers, it becomes one. It becomes one number. So it becomes, for example, when I did the first card, it became 555, but you could be seeing twos and threes, or you could be seeing 2323 on the clock, right? So take it how it resonates as well. Okay, the last card that came out is it's almost over. So 777 could also be significant to you as well, right? It says your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So Divine, like I said earlier, is saying to not to worry. Right now, Divine is probably saying to take time to take care of yourself while you're in this waiting period of, awaiting whatever results that you're waiting for, right? Again, take the message how it resonates. Again, the angel numbers could also be significant to you as well, and probably what you're seeing. You could be seeing it on like different platforms too. Like it could be a clock, it could be a receipt, anything like a bank statement, something, right? But you could be getting like signs from Divine, right? So take them because they are signs. They are trying to get a hold of you or talk to you. It's almost like someone's trying to call you on the phone and they're getting the dial tone all the time, like beep, 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 beep. And then it's like, oh my God, I keep trying to get a hold of Collective, but Collective's not answering, right? So that's the energy that I'm getting where it's like, you're not crazy. Whatever signs and synchronicities that you're seeing, I know from experience because my spiritual journey and growth started from seeing angel numbers. I went through whatever I had to go through and I healed and went through my journey, but then it's almost like a second awakening where I started seeing angel numbers everywhere on clocks. It's worse now, but in the beginning, it was almost like I thought I was crazy. like, like I thought I was insane. And I'm like, wow, why do I keep seeing these repeating numbers over and over and over again? And because curiosity killed the cat, I went online and I started researching and I started to research why do I keep seeing repeating numbers? And then from there, it went from angel numbers, and then that popped up. And then I said, okay, what are angel numbers? And then that popped up. So it's like a domino effect of levels of learning and researching, right? So this first card is power and intention. So perfect example would be me having my type of power of clairvoyancy and intuition, being able to do readings and having intention with them, meaning to give readings out to the collective like I'm doing right now, right? It's almost the same to say for you guys as a collective, depending on your circumstances, take it how it does resonate, that whatever power you have within you, you have the intentions to put that out there in your community, but to do good. You get me? It's to do good. You have some energies where, yeah, they have power and intention. You have world leaders, for example, who have power and intention. But what do they do with their power? And what are their intentions with it, right? It's the same thing for us. It's like we all have different unique abilities that we're not aware about yet, right? Some of us have come to terms with our abilities and we've taken those abilities and said, you know what? I can see messages ahead of time. Why don't I start posting and having people encouraging me that are also in that same community as me? That's probably another thing also to keep in mind, that it could just be your community. You might have to find people that are like you, who understand why you like the things that you like. Not everybody's going to get that, and that's okay. That is why social media is so important, because you can go online and you can literally find people online that are like you. People think that's weird, but it's not. It goes back to the old school way where you would go to the club or the bar and you would meet people in person. People still can go outside and meet people, but we're now in a day and age where a lot of people are on social media and people communicate that way. And you find your communities that way. Like, for example, you can go on TikTok. right? And you can find on TikTok that people post, for example, sports cars, and you're like, dude, I love sports cars, especially red sports cars. And you find your community of people who love red sports cars. Boom, there you go. You meet your friends, you start hanging out with these people. Like, I mean, it sounds crazy, but it's true. It happens. It's like, why do you think people have meet and greets, right? It's the same thing, right? Angelic protection. So right now you have protection amongst you in the collective. You have a lot of protection divinely guiding you in your circumstances right now. You have the vulnerability and freedom to be yourself. You are the star. You're allowed to be yourself and shine. Nobody's going to stop you from shining and being who you are as an individual or a soul or a being, okay? You have the time and the right to take action, meaning that divine is giving you the right and action to take charge within yourself, whether it's within your life, your relationship, your job, school, whatever. You need to take charge and action now, right? You are the star, right? So take charge in what you want, and you're gonna get it. You're energetically protected, right, by divine. So cut the cords. So there could be an energy of somebody around you that you need to cut the cords from, because maybe they are holding your energy back, right? Again, this could be you taking charge in a situation. So you could have already done this. This could also be past energy or current or happening, about to happen type of energy, where you could be taking charge in action and you probably are cutting the cords with somebody. When I feel like I see the card cut the cords, I think of like he's holding an umbilical cord. And when I think of umbilical cords, I think of babies. And maybe this could be an energy of the collective where there are people growing up, finally growing up, becoming an adult, realizing that I don't need to talk to mommy and daddy, and those who don't have parents, you had to cut the cords with family members, maybe aunts and uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, relatives. You've had to cut the cords with these people because they've held you back. They've stopped you from your dreams, maybe. They've stopped you from pursuing things that you've always wanted to do because of their projections and their judgment. And maybe now you're in a position where you're probably cutting off a lot of people. And it's probably shocking a lot of people right now. Like, it could be shocking a lot of people that know you or who knew of the old you, and now you're a newer person, right? Right now is the divine time to, again, cut the cords. It's giving the stomach, right? Like a baby in the stomach, the umbilical cord is connected to the stomach. So cut the cords with divine timing, because again, this could be something going on with your digestive system. Maybe you're someone who has a very nervous stomach, and this could be the energy of you having to cut the cords from this situation or circumstance because it's making you feel ill, right? And right now is the divine timing to just cut the cords and be done with it, right? This is like, it's done. There's no need to keep pursuing whatever the situation might be, right? Again, you could be getting intuition and downloads about this, and this is probably confirmation for you. I'm just gonna pull one more card. Okay, so the last card is blessings and abundance. So again, you cutting the cords, it's going back to these pictures here in divine timing. So because of you cutting the cords and in that divine timing with your intuition and downloads that you're receiving from the divine in that time, it's allowing you to receive blessings and abundance coming towards you, right? Another thing too is trust in the universe, okay? Holy love, healing energy. This could be you. Whatever blessings and abundance you are receiving, don't tell anybody, okay? That's the message I'm also getting, is not to tell anyone. A lot of times we want to tell our success to certain people. You will know with your intuition and downloads who and when to tell your blessings in abundance to. But from what I'm picking up here is it's a no. Okay? Don't do it, because at the end of the day, unfortunately, a lot of times the people that we think um, are rooting for you or have your back, this could be work, career, whatever, school, personal home, family, again, you could be somebody who has family members where you're very abundant, you're ambitious, and maybe you give your ideas to them and say, hey, I can do this, and I can create this, and blah 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 blah, if I just start doing this. And instead of having people in your energy who support you and say, you know what, honey, that's a great idea, I support your idea, even if they don't agree, it's not really the point. The point is, yeah, sometimes it's okay, you want to be realistic. Maybe the person can't because of not being realistic, but not that they can't do it. Maybe at that moment the divine timing is not right. And then you have certain situations where divine timing is right, where you say to maybe a relative or a family member, like, hey, I want to be a pop star, like a K-pop singer, and they look at you and say, huh, silly, I would never think you could be a K-pop singer, or you could never be that. You know how hard and much dedication it is to be a K-pop singer? It's almost like beating somebody down in their dreams, when really you need people in your energy who support you and say, yeah, I think you could be a K-pop singer. Where's your work? Where's your music? Do you have samples? Show me your stuff. And then to listen to it and entertain the fact that, okay, this sounds really good. Okay, let me, support your stuff and post it on my site. I don't know. I just feel like that's the energy that I'm picking up, where there is somebody out there who is trying to pursue their dreams and getting intuition and downloads about the dreams that they want to pursue. But maybe they have negative people around them that, unfortunately, because they were stuck in their past life, does not mean that they have to hinder yours at this moment, right? So, again, trust the universe that everything will happen in divine timing, and that you will be able to have your blessings and abundance to come in soon. This could be anything for anybody. Blessings and abundance could be money. This could be happiness. This could be a roof over your head. This could be food. This could just be having, a stable income, having a stable routine. This could be anything, right? And it's coming soon, right? But, you know, hopefully the messages do resonate with you guys today, and I will see you guys in the next message. And also, please comment and leave a comment, like, subscribe if you can. Again, I'm trying to build my platform so that I can share these messages with everybody, and that they can get wisdom and knowledge, and gain perspective on day-to-day life routine, mundane stuff. Also, I want to add that on my website, I have two options. Anybody who's looking for readings, I have grief counseling for anybody who is interested in that. That's for anybody who's ever lost somebody significant in their life. This could be a parent, a sibling, anybody that is a loved one to you, a dog, a cat, whatever. But anything that is, significant to you and resonates with you, I do have grief counseling as an option. And I also have regular Oracle Tarot, readings that I do as well. So if you are interested in that, you can check out my website at mysteriouslyunique.ca. And I also post on my TikTok as well, like I mentioned before, and my YouTube. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next message. You guys have a great night, and stay safe, stay blessed, try not to stress too much. And, I know with the current situations in the world that are going on right now, things can be really tough and rocky, but try not to let that get to you if you can. It's, hard to say to do something when you can't, right? But, try to be very positive and in perspective, right? But anyways, like I said before, have a great night, guys, and I will see you guys in the next message. Bye.